The Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. School is a public elementary school located in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Our school is focused on being a nurturing and challenging learning environment with high expectations for all students. Parents, teachers, and community members are encouraged to stay actively involved in our students' academic and social success. Our goal is that all students will be active learners, critical thinkers, and responsible citizens. One special feature of the King School is that our students learn Mandarin Chinese. We also have a longer school day supported by the state's Expanded Learning Time grant. In Cambridge Public Schools, a strong effort is made to help schools use formative assessments and other kinds of data to inform decisions about teaching and learning as part of our district plan. At the King School, teachers are particularly focused on strengthening our use of formative assessments. Meet Ms. Christine Fetter and Ms. Verna Mori, two of our fourth grade teachers. They cite the use of data and collaboration as pivotal in their ability to effectively teach all students.
We use assessments connected to the curriculum, along with district assessments to look critically at gaps in our students' knowledge and abilities. We use written assessments, informal data, and daily observations to target areas for students to improve upon.
We have a diverse student population. Some students are new to the United States, and many students have been living in Cambridge all their lives. We tailor our instructional approach because we know students come in at different levels and with varying abilities. Our goal is to ensure that all students' needs are being met and that every student is making progress in meeting learning standards.
Collaboration is a big key. We meet weekly to look at where students are and what they need. The next thing we do is we look at our curriculum and look at the lessons that are already implemented and what lessons that we need to create to make sure that all of our students are meeting their goals.
We have a saying at our school that teamwork makes the dream work. Teaching today cannot and should not be in isolation. Our team is able to use data effectively to inform instruction and leverage it to ensure that students are making effective progress. This happens across the entire grade span, from our youngest students to fifth graders.
We just had a grade 1-2 collaboration meeting. In that, somebody brought a set of assessments where some of the kids did fine and others really struggled. So we had a great discussion about the standard itself, but also teachers were able to share practices of how they help children when they're struggling. And so everyone left with more ideas for how to help kids not only in subtraction, but when they make errors.
And the same is true when I meet with teachers for ELA collaboration. We're going to be looking at narrative writing with grades 3 through 5 later today, because for those students who are exceeding, teachers can look to the next grade up and think about where they can push those students to continue those students building their practice. But also for students who are struggling, we can look at the prerequisite skills from the grade before, and then teachers can gain advice from their colleagues about what might be useful to help those students with that progression and that mastery of grade level standards. It's so valuable to be doing that work across the year.
There are many parts that happen during a school day. The curriculum, state learning standards, our district mission, and our very own students and their uniqueness. But the approach is one thing, is that we combine all of these parts together into solid instruction that accelerates student learning.
Wasn't able to protect us.
At the end of all the effort, it really comes down to your beliefs. What do you believe in as a teacher that will make a difference so all your students will learn and make progress? For us, it's the intersection of data and collaboration, a team approach, and believing in our students that enables us to meet the needs of each child.
Here in Cambridge, we've set out a vision for rigorous, joyful, and culturally responsive learning. A key to achieving this is working collaboratively to meet and know the needs of every student. Here at the Martin Luther King Jr. School, the team has embodied this in their continuous improvement work.